Hey everybody, it's the Boss Lady here, and I'm coming back to you with a back to school video, Miss Peanut style. Sorry for the lighting, but it looks like the sun is kind of going in and out. So I will just do my best to hopefully, the lighting will work its way out. There we go. So just wanted to come to you to show you how Miss Peanut is prepared for third grade. We just had back to school night last night, and I'm so excited because this is a new year for us. I'm hoping that the school year goes great. I know last year we were a little on the fence with the school and the different kids and the behaviors and things. And because she's in private school, I feel like if I'm paying for a service, I want excellent service. And if there's something to hinder my service, then it needs to be corrected or we're gone. So with that being said, let's move on to how Miss Peanut is prepared for school, and we'll just move forward like that. So the sun, like I said, is going in and out, as you can see behind me. So I'm sorry for the lighting, but we're going to run with this because I've already been interrupted once, so we're going to just keep going. As you can see, I have on long sleeves today. I have on my sweatshirt here, and I am not happy about that, but coming from vacation, being in 90 plus degree weather, and then coming back to 60s and 50s is just kind of mind-boggling for us, kind of going through a little cold situation, congestion and stuff. So I'm not happy, but we got to do what we got to do, right? We're in Minnesota. That's how it is. So let me show you her clothes for how she is prepared. So Miss Peanut's colors for school are red, like a lipstick red, white shirt, and gray skirt. And so I have two different outfit set up for her because we don't know what Monday's gonna bring. So I'm gonna back up a little bit so you can see her uniform. So the first setup, and this is if it is cold Monday, she has the long sleeve sweater, and then there's a short sleeve shirt underneath here, polo shirt, or depending on the weather, she also has her vest, which is just a v-neck vest with a long sleeve shirt, and then her skirt is gray. So, and as of right now, you can kind of see there's wrinkles and everything, but that's because I have not pressed everything out yet. You know how old school moms do it. We do all the pressing like Saturday morning or Sunday night and press for the week. Because she's in uniform, all I have to do is just basically just press out everything, her uniforms, and then she can wear, whatever she wants after school. So that is her clothes. As of right now, she has not chosen shoes just yet because she doesn't know what she wants to wear. So, and we're going to, like I said, run through with this lighting because the sun keeps going in and out and I don't want to have to keep stopping. So, anyway, I showed you in my haul video from vacation that Miss Peanut got a new backpack. So, this is her backpack for the school year, and it's black on the back. My Little Pony. I believe it was $14.99 at Toys R Us. And then we got the free lunch bag here. And so this year, Miss Peanut wants to carry her own lunch. Mommy wasn't prepared for that. And I guess I should have asked her that when I went grocery shopping. So, yeah, we're going to be making lunches as well as breakfast, which in a way is going to save my school bill because we do pay, full price for lunch. We do not qualify for free or reduced. No, we do not. So it is what it is. We're going to work with it. Let me see if I can turn this light on. 1 second. Okay, that's better. So if the sun goes in and out, at least we got another light on. But anyway, so yes, Mommy will be not only preparing breakfast in the morning, but also packing lunches. I haven't packed a lunch for a child in forever outside of, her going to camp. But that's only like, 2-3 days. That's not 5 days a week. So, yeah, Mama's not prepared for that. So, Mama got to do a quick lunch haul this evening. Yes, I do. So, so that's her backpack and lunch bag for school. And everything that you've seen so far, I have not marked yet because I want to do the video first, but I am going to be marking her shirts, her skirts, and her sweaters. I told you that, the shirts and sweaters are basically unisex. So, and I don't think she will have a reason to take off her skirt except for, and I'll tell you about that at the end, but there will be a reason that she will be changing. So, yeah, so we're going to move on to the school supplies. Okay, so for school supplies, she needed some dry erase markers, and I just picked up these colors. You know, they didn't specify how many or what color, so this is what she got. So, if they need more, they'll let me know, and then I'll pick them up. She needs a red pen, and I haven't taken the pen out of here yet, so it's just still in the bag, but I'll do that before she goes to school Monday. She also needed a pencil box. And I just got, you know, just a basic generic looking box. You know, nothing fancy, because all the kids will, you know, they'll be sharing their supplies. And so I didn't want to buy nothing too fancy. She does have better ones at home, but this is just for school to get her through. Then she needed notebooks. I think these are all, yes. So she needed 3 notebooks. So these are the 3 that she chose. These are the 3 colors. She needed, I believe it was 5 folders. Uh-oh. And they had to be specific colors. So sorry about the lighting, guys. I'm sorry. Today is just not my day. But she needed 5 different color folders. So these are her colors. She also needed 2 packs of the loose leaf paper or filler paper, so we got 2 of those. She needed colored pencils, some washable markers, some scissors, and I'm just kind of taking stuff and tossing it because it's all sitting next to me here. She needed some crayons, so we picked up those. Or, you know, went through stockpile. And I forgot how many pencils that she needed, but I'm trying to see here, because I see I got 4 that are not in the pack. So 12, 24, 36, 37, 38, 39. So she needed 40 pencils. So she has 3 packs of 12 and then additional 4. At the time that I was packing her school supplies, I didn't realize that she needed 40, and so I had taken a lot of pencils out of the boxes. And so, sorry, I'm messing with the camera. But, so anyway, but she got her 40 pencils, and that's what she needed, so. And then she also needed a ruler, so she got a blue ruler. She needed 2 sticks of glue. So we got 2 sticks of glue. She needed 2 big pink erasers. So, got her the 2 erasers. I'm trying to put the stuff in the bag so when we go on Monday, it'll be easy to transport. And then the last thing she needed was a highlighter. And I just had a multicolored pack of highlighters. She chose blue. So the teacher will tell me if she needs yellow or not. But, you know, I let her choose what she wants. And then if they say different, then we'll just provide different. Because she has a multi-pack. So it's not like she doesn't have yellow. And I have a bunch of yellow anyway. Then moving on, she needed 2 rolls of paper towels. And so normally I like to provide the paper towels that are already wrapped in the cellophane. But when I went through my stockpile, all my paper towels that I had were in the big like packs of cellophane or plastic. And so they weren't individually wrapped. So I'm debating if I have to make a Dollar Tree run anyway. So I'm debating if I'm just going to pick up 2 rolls from Dollar Tree and then, you know, just throw them in here. But I know my husband, he's like, we got it. Provide it and be done, as opposed to buying more. So that's why these 2 are in the bag. She also needed sanitizer. They didn't specify the size, and I had a larger sanitizer that I was going to put in the bag, but I was thinking, you know, these are kids, and sometimes kids, you know, they waste a lot. So as opposed to providing a large bottle, I just gonna provide 2 smaller bottles. So granted, you know, they're small, but if everybody does their part, there shouldn't be an issue. Because there will be some who will probably provide small, and there'll be some who provide the big ones. And then, you know, later on in the school year, too, because I keep in communication with our teacher, you know, she'll let me know if, you know, they're running low on something. And if I provide more things, then I get what's called parent hours. Which, let me stop right there. Okay, so our school, we have to do 20 hours a year, parent hours. If you don't do the parent hours, then for each hour, 20, you get charged $5, which is additional $100 on top of your tuition. Well, you know, Boss Lady love to set her coins, so Boss Lady ain't trying to give up no extra money, you know, because it's bad enough. We got tuition, we got our mandatory marathon that we have to provide for. That's $100. If you don't, then I forgot what the penalty is for that. I believe that goes on the end of your bill as well. Then we also have what's called Kitty Carnival, where you have to sell 3 tickets. That's additional, I think, $30 or something. If you don't, that goes on your bill. I mean, they just kind of nickel and dime you. And so whatever I can provide, whatever I can do, that's what I do. So I'm always at the top of my game when it comes to my parent hours, because I try to do my field trips. I try to provide any type of assistance at the school. So like last year, I did help with, with picture taking day. So I gave them an hour of my time, and I assisted with the kids doing the pictures, and I got parent hours for that. I went on, I believe, 2 or 3 field trips, and depending on how long you're gone, you get 3, 4, 5 hours at a time. If you keep all your newsletters for the year, that's 5 hours automatically. So, you know, I'm already 5 hours in, because you know I'm going to keep my newsletters. So I only have to, you know, work on 15 hours. So, you know, I do what I can. I don't like to give the school more money than, you know, what they're due. So, yes. So the last thing for her school supplies is clinics. So I went to my stockpile, or what lack thereof, and I only had 3 boxes of clinics. Well, you know, Boss Lady a little sensitive at the nose when it comes to tissue. So, you know, I had 2 boxes of puffs, and I had 1 box of clinics. And the 2 boxes of puffs, I forgot what store I got them at. I don't remember if it was Target, Menards, or whoever, but I love puffs. I like clinics too, but I know I can get clinics at Dollar Tree for $1. So, and my puffs were a lot more expensive. So anyway, I only had 1 box of puffs, or clinics from Dollar Tree. So I do have to go to Dollar Tree, because I have to pick up another box, because she's required to provide 2 boxes of clinics. So I'm going to pick up another box of these, just so she is in compliance with her school supplies. The last thing on her list, which I didn't purchase until just yesterday, and I had to get assistance from my mom, because at the time I didn't know exactly what I needed to get. Well, I mean, I knew what I needed to get, but I didn't know what version I needed to get. And so it was really hard on me to purchase this purchase, because I hadn't made a purchase like this in forever. I mean, since her sister was at the school. So I had to purchase a Bible for Miss Peanut. And I believe I told you that was on her list or whatever. And so I was online yesterday. I was researching, and, you know, and I'm like, Mom, you got to go with me, because I don't know what to get. So the store we went to, or tried to go to, Christian Bible Bookstore, it was closed. It was, when I said closed, I'm not talking about doors locked and closed and we open at a different time. I'm talking about closed as in sign removed, everything gone. And I'm like, oh my God. So we end up going to Barnes & Noble. And you know, I did check out their clearance section. Yes, I did, just like I did on vacation. But they didn't have nothing. But I end up, you know, having to get somebody to help me find the Bibles. There was only like one little section like this of Bibles for kids. And what I liked, they did have them age appropriate. So that was nice. They had, you know, like the big picture Bibles and, you know, like storybook Bibles and stuff like that. But she needed a Bible with scripture, because she does take religion class. She's been in religion since kindergarten. So, and they also go to mass, because I think I told you guys she goes Catholic school. But anyway, we're not Catholic by no means. But anyway, so I was looking for a Bible, and I was telling my mom there was a version that I had read about at the other store that was closed, where it was really in layman's terms, where she could read it herself, break it down, and, you know, understand what they're saying. They didn't have that version at Barnes & Noble. So they only had NIV and ESV in the kids section. And then, of course, they had King James Version. They had the Catholic Bible and some other Bible. I can't remember what the version was in the adult section. So we looked in the kids section. I wasn't for sure, so we went to the adult section to see if I could find like maybe a teen study Bible, because she's proficient enough that she can, understand teen stuff. But they didn't have no teen Bibles at Barnes and Noble, so I said, look, I'm not gonna be driving around. We don't waste enough gas, so let's go back to the kids. So I went back to the kids. Lost my mom in the store, by the way. Miss Peanut went off. She looking at regular books. I finally get these Bibles, and I have 4 Bibles, 4 of them. 2 NIVs, 2 ESVs, and ESV stands for English Standard Version, and the NIV is New International Version. So I had finally found my mom. I asked mom to sit down, look at the Bible, whatever. And so she looked at the Bibles, and I'm gonna open it actually while I'm talking. She looked at the Bibles, and the ESV versions mom did not like. She said she'll know. Speaking of my mom said, I'll know, my mom saying this, if the Bible is appropriate for her. She said, I got enough Bibles at the house. I got about 10, 15 Bibles at the house, different versions and stuff. She said, I never heard of ESV. So no disrespect to those who read the ESV version. My mom she's not a fan of it. But she said, I'll know what version she should have after I read the first verse of the first chapter of the Bible. So I said, okay. So she was in Genesis chapter 1, verse 1. And I forgot what the ESV said, but she did not like, it was like in the beginning, and then it said something else, and she did not like those words, and she said, oh no, not my baby. I was, oh Lord. So, so we ended up, but that was one ESV Bible that she looked at. Well, then she read the 2 NIV Bibles, and she didn't like their wording either. So I said, okay, Mom, well, the last Bible is another ESV. So she said, well, let me look at it. Let me see. So she looked at it. She read the first verse. And I'm actually going to read to you, because this is really what my mom was looking for, that it had to say in the Bible. Let me see if I can find it here. Lord, okay, wait a minute, because I don't flip the chapter, something else. But it was weird, because after she started reading, then she said, okay, this is the one. So it says, in the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was without form and void, and darkness was over the face of the deep. And the Spirit of God was hovering over the face of the waters. Now, this scripture, this is, like I said, Genesis, 1st chapter, 1st verse. And I don't even have my King James Version with me, so I can read to you what that says or how it's worded. But she said this particular ESV was the closest to King James Version. So we got this Bible here, and I don't know if you can really see it because of the darkness here, but it's the Action Bible, Study Bible, ESV version. Yes, there's pictures on there. No, the pictures do not look like us. But you know what? I'm not in it for the picture. So, we're going to run with that. But what she also liked about the Bible, and I'll just kind of show you, see if I can show you a little bit here. But like right here, it says, remember it. So there's a scripture. This is scripture, Genesis 1, 27th verse. So she liked how they have these little sections in the Bible where it says, remember it. And then there's questions in the Bible. It says, what about this? And it says, why did God create people? And so then it talks about where it's found. So Genesis chapter 1, 26, 27, and then chapter 2, verse 7. So my mom, being the deaconess and the Sunday school teacher that she is, she was very impressed with this Bible. This Bible is really near and dear to my mom. I was just trying to make sure that Miss Peanut would be able to read the Bible clear enough, because the Bible that she has, it's more of a kid's Bible, and I believe I got it at Ross when I was in Louisiana. So, it's more of a Bible stories. It's not, Bible scriptures. And now that, she's 8, almost 9, she needs to get to more of a reading the scriptures and things of that nature. I mean, we do go over scripture, but not, in depth. So I'm glad that we do have a study Bible. I love how, this is the front page and, how it's presented to her and everything. There's also a section in here where it says family tree. And I remember I had this in my King James Version. And there are pictures in here, I don't know, we'll see. This is like First Samuel or something like this. So this must be talking about David and Goliath or something. But anyway, there's pictures in there. And like I said, no, the pictures do not look like us. And we can sit and debate about that, but I'm not going there. That's not what this video is about. But anyway, so Miss Peanut needed a Bible for school. This was the last item that we had to pick up. So I will be okay, sorry. I will be marking her Bible because, as you can see, this is a nice Bible and it's a hardcover. You can hear it's a hardcover. So I will be marking her Bible. I will be, putting her name in the burgundy section, putting her name in this section. We'll probably put some initials down the, beam here. I'm going to mark the back of it. I'm going to mark the front of it. I'm not playing because, people do steal Bibles, and kids is no exception. So I'm not going to play that stuff because I'm sure there's going to be some kids who, one, don't have one, or two, their Bible is not as thorough as this one. So, in this Bible, I don't know where I put the tag at, but this Bible here, that's the other thing. It was $32.99. And I know Bibles cost. That was one reason why I was trying not to go to the Bible bookstore. But what can I do? This one was $32.99. The other one that I was thinking of getting was $24.99, but Mama didn't like it. There was another one that was $24.99. She said that was too, I don't know. She said it was too cartoonish. And then the other one was very plain, and that one was $27.99. And so, and Mama said, I know you're trying to save some money, but, I want my baby to have the proper manual. So I said, okay, I said, well, the Lord's blessing, so we going to keep on, So that was her last item, like I said. So some of her school supplies I won't be marking with her name and stuff because it is going to go in like the hodgepodge of the classroom. But like her Bible, that is definitely hers, so it will be marked. Her uniforms will be marked. Her backpack, her lunch bag, that will be marked. I did not show you guys shoes for her preparedness because that's the last thing that she has not decided on. She has a few pairs of new shoes, and so she just needs to try on her shoes because we bought some shoes in larger sizes, and so we just need to try on the shoes to see, okay, do they fit? Are they too big? And then go from there, So she has at least about 3-4 pair of shoes to try on today and see which ones that she wants to wear first day of school. So, and then the last on our list is I will be combing her hair. So, yeah. So I'm not excited about that myself because I wasn't trying to really be braiding. And since it's so massive now, I just, it's almost a 2-day process. But her sister has helped with some pictures for me. She's been sending me pictures all week to say, try this style, try that style. So she sent one that I think we're going to try at least for the first week of school, see how it goes. If we really like it, we'll try it again. If we don't, hey, whatever. So, but that's all. I just want to show you our back to school preparedness. Miss Peanut is ready for 3rd grade. Oh, so let me, I got to recap and then end this video. So I said that she may be changing her clothes, so I guess I'm going to mark her skirt as well. Miss Peanut has signed up for soccer for school. So we weren't for sure if she was going to play because she kind of was not into soccer this summer for whatever reason. But so she played 6 out of 12 games. She missed 3, I think it was. She missed 3, and then the last 3 we were on vacation or whatever, so she couldn't go. But so I didn't know if she really wanted to play, but she said yes, Mama, want to sign up. So she's gonna play soccer. Her best friend's gonna play volleyball. So I'm excited about that. So I have to figure out my schedule. I also need to come back to you guys with my planner video because now it's going to get real. I mean, you guys kind of see how I was doing during the summer. Now, with school starting and all these other activities, yeah, it's going to get interesting. So she is going to play soccer for school. She's also signed up for choir for school. I believe now 3rd grade, they start violin classes in school. She will also be doing piano after school. She'll also be doing voice lessons after school. Girl Scouts as well, and tennis. So, Miss Peanut, She's booked to capacity, and mama gotta just get in line. I'm talking about myself, boss lady. So I will be definitely using my 31 bag working on the road, because yes, I will be working on the road for sure this year. I can't believe, I was thinking we're not gonna have all these activities. I had her sign up for like 3, and all of a sudden 3 turned into 4, then 5. Yeah, we gonna be busy. So I'm gonna tell you guys now, I may not have my videos popping like they was, because with being busy with her, I have to make sure I focus on work and get my stuff, taken care of, because I gotta pay the bills now. So, so the videos may not be coming, you may not be getting 2, 3 a day, and then, go 2 days and then you get hit again with 2, 3 a day. So, I'm going to do my best. Definitely won't be videos every single day. It'll be a couple during the week, I would say maybe 2, I don't know. But yeah, so that's what Boss Lady's up to now. We're getting ready for school. I just can't believe my schedule is changing, and my schedule's changing at work too. So my schedule changes, I believe, as of November 1st. We kind of worried about that, but we'll see what happens. But that's all I want to show you guys. So thanks for watching. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys hopefully in a Dollar Tree planner, grocery haul, some kind of video coming to you soon. Bye-bye. Have a great day.